Welcome to this fascinating look at one of nature's most unique and translucent creatures, the glass frog. With its almost see-through skin and extraordinary behavior, the glass frog is a hidden gem in the amphibian world. Let's dive into what makes these creatures so incredible. Glass frogs are a group of small, translucent frogs found in Central and South America. They are named for their remarkable, almost transparent undersides that allow you to see their internal organs, which is a stunning adaptation in the animal kingdom. These frogs belong to the family Centrolenidae, which is home to over 150 species. While the transparency of their undersides is the most famous feature, glass frogs come in a variety of colors and patterns that can make them hard to spot in the wild. Glass frogs' defining trait is their see-through belly. This unique adaptation helps them avoid predators, blending into their surroundings by allowing them to appear less noticeable from below. The transparency makes it harder for birds and other predators to detect them as they sit on the underside of leaves or branches. Their green and yellow backs help them blend in with the leaves and trees around them, while their transparency works as camouflage from predators below. This combination of color and transparency makes them masters of disguise. This fascinating camouflage tactic is known as counter-illumination. While predators looking up from below may see the faint glow of the sky, the glass frog's belly blends in with the environment, making it harder for predators to spot them. Glass frogs are typically found in the rainforests of Central and South America. They thrive in humid, tropical environments where the trees, vegetation, and damp conditions provide the perfect setting for their unique lifestyle. They tend to live high up in the trees and prefer to stay near the water. These frogs are often found in areas where streams or rivers flow through forests, as they need access to water for breeding. The moist, lush environment is essential for glass frogs to maintain hydration, as they do not have the thick skin of other amphibians and rely on their surroundings to stay hydrated. Like many frogs, glass frogs are nocturnal. At night they are most active, calling out to attract mates. Their calls are typically high-pitched and can vary between species. During the mating season, males call to females and often perform a mate call to attract potential partners. Once a female is found, the male will climb onto her back in a position known as amplexus. Glass frogs lay their eggs on the underside of leaves, typically positioned above a body of water. The eggs hatch into tadpoles, which fall into the water once they've developed enough. The life cycle of a glass frog is an incredible journey. Once the tadpoles hatch, they develop in the water, eventually emerging as small froglets before climbing back into the trees to continue their cycle. Glass frogs are insectivores, primarily feeding on small invertebrates like ants, moths, and flies. They catch their prey using their long, sticky tongues, which are perfectly adapted for their diet. Using their quick reflexes and excellent vision, glass frogs can snatch insects right out of the air. Their nocturnal nature makes them well suited to hunting at night when their prey is most active. While glass frogs are beautiful and fascinating creatures, they are not typically kept as pets by beginners. However, for those who are experienced amphibian enthusiasts, glass frogs can be kept in well-maintained terrariums. To care for a glass frog, it's crucial to maintain a humid environment with a temperature range of 70 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit. A good setup should include live plants, a water source, and ample vertical space for climbing. They should be fed a diet of small insects such as crickets, fruit flies, or moths. It's important to provide them with a variety of prey to keep them healthy. Here are some fun facts about glass frogs. Did you know that their transparency is not just for camouflage? It's also believed to help regulate their body temperature by allowing them to absorb heat from the surroundings. Some species of glass frogs are bioluminescent. While it's rare, a few species have been observed to glow faintly in the dark, likely as a form of communication or to attract mates. Despite their delicate appearance, glass frogs are not endangered. However, habitat destruction is a threat to some species. There's also a misconception that all glass frogs have completely transparent bodies. While their bellies are clear, their backs are usually green or patterned. Glass frogs are truly one of nature's most incredible creations, with their transparent skin and unique behavior. If you're lucky enough to see one in the wild or as a pet, you're witnessing one of the most fascinating amphibians around. Thank you for joining us on this adventure into the world of glass frogs. If you enjoyed learning about these amazing creatures, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. See you in the next video.